All right, so first thing to do is create a group, which is where the party's gonna be. Hit group, create new group. I'm gonna pretend. You're gonna make one, you call it whatever you want, so-and-so, scented bash, Scentsy party, whatever. Your privacy, you're gonna wanna make it private, so not the whole world cannot see it, but you want it visible. And don't invite anybody just yet. You kind of want to get it all set up and ready to go before you do that. You hit create. Okay, now you have a new Scentsy group. You could find a cute little banner here that says Scentsy Independent Consultant. And then in this group is where you're going to eventually invite your hostess. But you want to make sure that you kind of have a lot of the stuff pre-scheduled so that you don't have to like be worrying about like posting things. And you kind of have it all ready to go before the party actually starts. You can add a cover photo. In the description, you might want to include their party link. So you're going to want to make a party link from the dashboard. And I always put it to end a little bit farther out than what like we're actually going to end it so that like it doesn't like expire on accident. And then don't invite anybody just yet. That's the first thing. So now you're going to go to the Google Doc I sent you. So let me show you here. And if you go to your online Scentsy event, I have a whole bunch of images and folders that you can use that kind of follow the party script. Now there's two different party scripts. The one that is going to include goodie bags is here. So if you want to do the whole goodie bag thing, you can. It's a little bit different of a party script than following this. If you're going to not do the goodie bags, I'll kind of show you that. They work the same way, except this is like talking about posting pictures of goodie bags. This one doesn't at all. If you do choose to do a goodie bag one, you can also print this party points thing and include it in the goodie bags. But otherwise, let's pretend like you're not doing goodie bags for a minute. So here's this. So all of the posts, you can see they're kind of labeled like day one, are posts that you're going to want to kind of pre-schedule. If you don't follow the dates exactly, that's fine. It's just kind of an idea of how to do it. But once you've kind of coached your hostess, I'll do another video on that for you. You've coached your hostess on what to do exactly to make it successful. Then you invite them into the group and they start inviting people and you start seeing people kind of be added. That's when you're going to want to post something like this. Welcome to, and then you obviously put their names here, whoever it is. So don't just like put blank. And you can have this pre-scheduled or you can post it and tag people. That's going to be a big thing, is like tagging people so that they actually get like the notifications to see this. You're going to want to, in the first day, post a party link to your hostess. Wherever it's blank, you're going to want to put their name. And then of course there's like a hostess party link that you're going to get off your workstation. Again, tagging people is going to be very key so they get the notification. And then you can even on that maybe first day you start posting, obviously not right back to back within like 5 minutes of each other, but you can post like picture of what warmers are right off the bat. So if somebody does not even know what Scentsy is, you can at least show them some pictures of what it is. So you would just literally go here. I would not copy the bold part, but I would do copy. And then you're going to go to their party, which was, let me pull mine up here, right? If this is my group, I would go to that group and I do Control V paste. And then I would go find the images, right? Let me show you like what that looks like here. So if I'm in this Google Drive here, it says Robin's Scentsy Party Images. Okay, I just pulled something about the warmers, right? That was the warmer, full-size warmer post. So in that Google Doc, we're going to find where it says full-size warmers. Where are we here? Full-size warmer, here we are. We have all these different pictures, and I tried to find more like the real life ones to show people of these, and you can download this onto your computer so it's easier to find, instead of like, you know, being like, where do I find it when I go to upload it? If you just kind of go like this and highlight them all, you can download it onto your computer. If you right click, you can hit download and it'll like go onto your computer like as a folder as opposed to like a Google Drive, and then you can find it here and then you just kind of like upload it. So you add your post, scroll down here, add photos, documents. See, I've downloaded mine already, and then I would go and find full-size warmers. Where are we? I can't do this, there we go. And then I would highlight them all, and then I would hit open, and then I would schedule when I would like that to kind of go off. Okay, and so literally that's what you're going to do, is you're going to take maybe 45 minutes, if that, really, and you're going to go through and kind of pre-schedule all these. See, this one says mini warmers, so I would Control C that, copy it, and then I would go here and I would Control V paste, and I'd find the mini warmers pictures that we can include. You're going to include all of that. Sorry for the million tabs. You're going to include the entire script and kind of go off of the bold here. An engagement post, let me show you what that looks like. I try to like find some fun engagement posts on Google to like just keep it fun and keep people interacting instead of me just spamming them with Scentsy. And so if you go to Google, since it's fall, you can type in something like fall engagement post for Facebook, and you can find a fun one. I don't know, just pick one. It's fun. You'd see what's your favorite thing to do, and then again, you're going to want to tag people. Your hostess is going to be really important here too, because I'm going to show you in a minute how to, I'll send you a video on coaching your hostess, but like your hostess, if they're not engaging in it, then nobody else is going to engage. But these are some fun like fall things. Now, if it was winter, you could do winter engagement posts. If it was spring, you could do spring ones. Just find some fun, maybe not necessarily related to Scentsy engagement posts that you think would be like cool to ask people to get to know them. Okay, the last thing. So after you've kind of have these all pre-scheduled, you'll see like day 2. And let's go on to the bottom. If, let's say somebody does order, okay, this is at the very end, day 6. I wouldn't go beyond like 5 or 6 days for a party, honestly, because like people get sick of seeing posts. You give them kind of a deadline. 1 more day left to order, tag them and make sure they know. If somebody does order, it's super, this is like the key, okay? The key to this is getting these people who do order to go into your Scentsy group, your VIP Facebook group, okay? It's very important because that's where you're going to keep in touch with them, all right? There is no point in doing this if you don't keep in touch with these people, because the purpose of a party is to grow your network, and your network is who's going to buy from you again and again and again, hopefully. Maybe not the same month, but every few months they will, most likely, if they end up loving their stuff. So if somebody does order from you, here's in this kind of like section here, it says, let me show you how I even tell these people, like, what do I do? Somebody orders from me. You have to send them a Facebook message. Go to the messenger and just say, hi. I say, I wanted to thank you so much for your order. My family and I appreciate your support so much. Okay, and then they usually respond, oh, you're welcome. I love Scentsy. Oh, you're welcome. I'm excited. Whatever. Then you want to personally invite them to your VIP group page. Now, here's how I word it, and I do a big giveaway each month on like the first of each month. If you don't do that, then maybe you reword it and you just say, also, I have a separate VIP group page if you'd like an invite. This is where I post about samples and, I don't know, whatever you want to say that sounds enticing for them to come. I do the giveaway. It's very enticing. Please let me know. You have to say, please let me know if you would like a invite to it. I'd love to have you there. If you do this personally to them, they're more likely to join than if you were just to post something like this. Hi, everybody. Thank you for your orders. Come join my event. No, nobody wants to do that. But if they feel like they're a part of something and you're personally reaching out, they're more likely to do that. And then you would go ahead and share them in your group or share the group with them. Let me show you how you would do that. Let's say they do want that. Okay, if you go, where is it? How do I share? There you go. So if you go to the little dots here, I'm doing this on my computer. Usually I'm on my phone. You go here, share group. You just copy your group link to your typical Facebook page, not the party page that you're in, but your Facebook page. And then you were to copy that link and hit share and send it to them in the personal message, then that's how they would know, like, oh, and they'd click on it and then they would join. But that's like the key, most important part. If and when somebody joins, if and when somebody purchases from you, you have to reach out to them personally. Look at all these people I have like Facebook messages from, right? These are all kinds of people that's like, you know, you have to talk to people. So anyway, I hope that's super helpful. Ask me questions as you have them and let me know what you need help with.